YouTube is good. We're back for another episode of Mark From. Thank you guys so much for joining me wherever you're at in the world. Always humble and grateful you guys keep coming back. I love each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to jump in here today, man, and talk to you guys about basically ignoring your current reality, because people always ask, like, how do I ignore my current reality? What is the secret? Is there a secret? Is there something I don't know that I'm not doing, that I'm doing wrong or doing right, or whatever the case may be? And understand this, we can't ignore our current reality. Our reality is what it is. But what we can do is change the way we perceive our current reality. That's the real secret. The real secret is to change the way we perceive our current reality. And the way that we do that is basically, we have to, as you guys already know, the power of the mind. We have to look at our outside circumstances and understand that this is just evidence of our past thoughts. If we want to manifest more money, but you see that your account is overdrawn, understand that these are just realities from your past thoughts. Understand that if you don't have that perfect relationship right now, or you don't have your SP back, etc., these are just circumstances from your old way of thinking. And that's all the reality is because, as Neville always talks about, consciousness is the only thing that's real. Neville teaches that God is the human imagination. So everything that you're seeing right now in your current reality is what your imagination had in it at one point, and is what you're now manifesting. So what we have to do now is we have to change that narrative of, okay, this is my reality, this is what I see, this is how I feel, etc., etc. And the way we do that is, you guys already know, man. You guys got to do the work on yourself. Never skip doing the work on yourself. And even once you get what you want, do not stop doing the work on yourself, because this is a big thing too. Is people get what they want, then they stop doing the work on themselves, and then they lose what it is that they got because they stopped doing the work on themselves, and their self-concept hasn't been risen, hasn't been stuck in the way that it should be stuck in their subconscious mind. You know what I'm saying? So their beliefs haven't really changed, which means their reality is going to stay the same. You know, so ignore your current reality by understanding that this all is just what you once thought about before, and that it's changing with every waking moment, with every breath, every new thought pattern. It's going to change. Your reality is going to change, and you do this by changing the words you speak, obviously the thoughts you think, and the emotions you feel. You know, because once you've thought a thought long enough, and you've had a feeling long enough, and you say affirmations long enough, those affirmations, those thoughts, those feelings are going to start to appear in your life. You know, and also too, stop looking for evidence of your old reality. So many people want a new reality, but they look for evidence of what is. They keep paying attention to evidence of what is. They keep talking about and speaking about on what is currently still in their reality. And you got to understand, you guys know the power of your words and your thoughts and your emotions. You're going to keep manifesting those things into your life because you keep thinking, talking about it, and paying attention to it. You know, understand that everything is awareness, everything is consciousness. So you guys have to stop praying, in a sense, or hoping to get a new reality, but you keep looking for evidence of the old reality. You know, for instance, you guys may want to get back with your SP, but your focus and your awareness and your attention is only on, they're not texting me, they're not in communication with me, they're not this, they're not that. You guys are going to continue to create more of that by staying in that vibration, as you guys already know. So you guys got to get out of that vibration and start to affirm new things. You have to start to affirm new ideas of what it is that you want, and know that in due time, those things will manifest. The bridge of incidents is always occurring, even when you don't see it. Know that the bridge of incidents is always happening, because you guys see things and you guys say, oh, I've been doing this for a month, I've been affirming for a month, or I've been whatever for a month, and nothing's happening. Understand that nothing's happening because you're paying attention to the physical. You're paying attention to what is. That's why it seems like nothing's happening. But understand, things are always happening behind the scenes. The universe is always moving into your favor. You just don't see it. You don't know the bridge of incidents until after it happens. But so many people suffer because they think the bridge of incidents is supposed to be a certain way. You guys are thinking like, you guys are trying to force the bridge of incidents to be a certain way. And in turn, you're messing up your manifestation by doing that, by trying to control the bridge of incidents and how you want it to happen, not how the universe wants it to happen, because the universe knows the absolute perfect way to bring you your manifestation. And that's why people like Florence Scovel Shinn always have that affirmation, under grace in perfect ways. They always add that to the end of their affirmations. You know, whatever it is, I give thanks for money coming to me under grace in perfect ways. I give thanks for my specific person, or my new specific person, coming to me under grace in perfect ways, because she understands the importance of, I don't want it to happen in a way that's going to be negative to me or anyone else, because as Neville says, the golden rule, do unto others what you want them to do to you. So you don't want to get your manifestations in a negative way. You want all of your manifestations to come under grace in perfect ways. And so I want you guys to always remember that, man. The bridge of incidents is always occurring. This reality you're in right now is just evidence of the past thought patterns that you've had over the past 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever the case may be, and that it will get better. It will change as time goes on, because once you start to speak your new beliefs, affirm your new beliefs, you know, feel your new beliefs, you know, it's going to get better. Even if your account is overdrawn, that new money is going to show up. That new person is going to show up. Everything you want is going to show up. It's just a matter of time before there's synergy between all three of them: thoughts, words, emotions. All right, guys? Just want to jump in here and talk to you guys about ignoring your current reality. It's been another episode of Marv's Room. I'll see you next time. You know where, you know when.